they can't put me in that box. So that also pissed them off because I was getting weird stares. I was getting weird stares as well, like angry stares. Like I went to the kitchen to get some water, and it was like I think it was like three ladies on a bed and one dude. So I come up to them, and they act like I was the first talking animal that spoke English. Like, oh yeah, yeah, water's in the fridge. You're like, bro, weird. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Z back with another video. This is day 4. This is the last day being in New York. I will say that this is going to be a more serious matter, a serious topic, a serious storytelling time, because I wouldn't say this was like New York. This wasn't pertaining to New York Fashion Week. This was just New York as a whole. My experience was being in Brooklyn and being in Manhattan at the time, like seeing different cultures, like seeing the intermingling, like the intertwining of different type of people was very beautiful. But I will say that as much as New York is a melting pot, it also has a segregated side to it. And I experienced like the discrimination in Brooklyn during that whole Sunday. So just to give you a fair warning, this is more like serious, and just to tell my story, just tell the full experience that I went through. So it's your boy Z. We're back with another video. Let's get to the story time. To give y'all context, that Friday, me and my new friends, we went to Beyond the Pale. The lady that worked there, she invited us to go to a housewarming party. So that Sunday we went. So I'm just gonna skip to Sunday. So before I went to this housewarming party, me and my dad, my brother, we just went out walking. Like we was walking the block like for at least like 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, that Saturday night I was outside till like 4 a.m. So I was already tired. Like I was spending so much money. I didn't even want to be outside no more. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm not going anywhere unless it's in Brooklyn. I'm tired of walking. I'm tired of taking Ubers. Like if it's not in Brooklyn, I'm not going nowhere. So um at the time, at the time there was the Kid Super event, you know what I'm saying, the fashion show, and that show was probably, honestly, from what I know, that was the only show that was open to the public. But like I said, it was in Manhattan, and I was getting tired. Like I was just like, I'm tired of just running around everywhere. I just want to just be close to home, you know what I'm saying? But I will say that this is just a warning or a lesson that I kind of happy I went through to experience. But at the same time, I was there for that show. Like I should have been at that show, honestly. But I guess for me, I gotta give myself grace because, like I said, I really came to New York to experience how everything is, like the night scene, like the people, how New York Fashion Week is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give myself grace and not really, go crazy about myself because didn't go where I was supposed to. But like I said, I should have been at that Kid Super event. But to move forward, so after me and my dad, my cousin, we left. We was walking around Brooklyn, came back. Like I said, I was getting tired, so I went to change into this outfit. This is the outfit I wear. So I say contact one of my friends to see what time she's gonna get to the housewarming party, and this was around like 8:30 ish. Yeah, because by that time I was trying to figure out what I was gonna eat. So around like 7:30 p.m. I went. out to get some food from the nearest bodega. So did that, came back, got dressed, and then eventually left to go to my friend's housewarming party. So I took a lift. It was about like probably like I'll say like it had been like 7 minutes, honestly, like driving time, but it said 30 minutes walking time, and I was just like, bro, my feet hurt, I'm tired, like I'm over it. So take a Uber. I get there. I was talking to the Lyft driver. She was pretty cool, Asian lady. Wow. Do you do Uber as well?
Over 7 years. Nice. Every day, nice. More. Good more.
Got you. Like I don't just to go off a rant. I don't know how Uber Lyft drivers make it. Like she told me that within like 10 hours she only makes $600, and mind you, it's very 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 expensive. Like that's like not even like that's hard in Georgia. Like New York, like 10 hours, 600 to 700 a week, like that's nasty work. But just to go back, so I end up getting to the housewarming party. The lady that invited me and my new friends, she was pretty cool. I will say she was pretty nice. She was pretty cool. We get up there. People are still coming, so it's very small. Oh my god, it's a very small crowd, and so very small apartment. This apartment is for like short people. Like I'm sorry, like I was feeling claustrophobic. So we get to the apartment, we're all talking, and then the lady said that she had a rooftop. So I'm like, bro, this is New York, you feel me? I always dreamed about being on a rooftop in New York, you know what I'm saying? Like just to vibe out, just to see the city scene, like all the lights, all the chaos. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been on my to go list, my bucket list. So we get outside. I want to tell you, this window is very small. Like I said, this apartment is for little people. Like like I feel like a giant come out the window. So we climb in the ladder. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show clips of that as well. I'm very terrified.
Don't be terrified. Your hands are shaking.
I'm trying to tell you. He got up there. Oh my lord. So yeah, I'm climbing the ladder. We get up to the rooftop. Me and my new friends, we was like grown ass kids. Like the first thing we thought was let's race across the what's it called? Race across the rooftop. You know what I'm saying? And so we see that there are a group of white people, like I say like good 8 people that's like sitting across from us. So we said, "Hey, how you doing?" And then we start running. You know what I'm saying? Running back and forth onto the opposite side. It was such straight vibe. So after we get done, after I finish gasping for air, because I'm a little big back. You feel me? Um, we end up addressing the new people that were just sitting down. It's just me, my group of people, and then it's the white people, and I just say, "Hey, how you doing?" I started going around asking everyone what they do for work and stuff like that. One white dude, I'm not gonna lie, he made a face. I ain't gonna lie. He had like a grunge look, so I assume he saw a little, you know what I'm saying, saw a little, you feel me, little weed, you feel me, something, you know what I'm saying. He's had that aesthetic, so I made an assumption. I'm like, oh, I was like, I know what you do. You know what I'm saying? And so he started explaining that this is where it kind of got dark. He started explaining that he works at a kid circus, and a kid went in the air, was in the air for like 17 feet in the air, and ended up losing, like, so he's not able to walk. messed his body up. Like it got real dark. It got real dark. I was like, ooh, like that's nasty work. Like damn. So I forget what second question I asked, but I asked the second question, and I'm just looking at everyone, and so I asked a second question, and then I see one of the ladies in the group. She literally, no exaggeration, she made a face like, 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 like. I was like, what the like? That's strange. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, I never seen that before. You know what I'm saying? Like, experienced that type of passive aggressiveness. Like, like stop asking us questions. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? I was just like thrown off. So honestly, I kind of I forget how the conversation ended where we stopped talking to them, but I was just feeling very weird, very odd about the situation. So it's just two of my new friends that I'm around. We end up sitting on the side of the building, having a conversation, and they just amongst themselves talking to each other. So we was just talking, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, these new people. I'm new, so I'm getting to know them as well. And then one of my friends was like, do you want to like, kind of introduce do you want to kind of like introduce because it feels like kind of segregated right now? And I'm like, I'm the type of person I don't like to force things. Like I don't mind making the niche the I don't mind making that first action to come up to someone. But after I seen this lady make a weird face like in front of me, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just wild. Like she did it to make it seem like I was not able to see it, you know what I'm saying? But it was just like, nah, I'm cool. You feel me? I'm good. And so I explained that to my friend group. So we was just talking amongst each other. It started getting dark. Like near nighttime was beautiful, very beautiful. So we just chilling, we just talking. We was playing music. It was a very like somber experience. Like it was just like the vibes was right. It was just beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So the weird people they go downstairs and we're on the rooftop for a good minute. We there for a good minute. It started getting chilly, so we end up going downstairs. Now this is where all the weird shit started happening. So yeah, get downstairs. There's more people in the living room, more people in the house, you know what I'm saying? And I'm climbing out the window. It's like two people in the kitchen where the window is at, like giving me weird looks, like it's like what you doing type of vibe, like that type of shit. Like it was like I'm just like, ooh, I'm just seeing, I'm like in my mind like strike two, you feel me? So I go to the living room, like I said, it's very small, very compact. It's just little people in this little room. So there's people sitting on the couch. So I end up sitting on the floor, and then um people I came with, they wanted to play games with the new people. You know what I'm saying? Like the new people that came in the house. You know what I'm saying? If I could describe these type of people, like they're very like you can tell like they're very progressive. Like I would say they're more like I don't know. You can tell these people are into like open relationship type of vibe. We start playing this game called Spoon. Like I said, I never played this game before. And so before we play that game, I'm kind of like standing up. This Hispanic dude, I ain't gonna lie, he was looking ostracized by the white people there as well because like everyone was talking like the people who were like black, Asian, etc, they were like talking amongst each other, and then my friend was talking to like the cool roommate and then some of the other white people. The Hispanic dude, he was like kind of like to himself like in the corner. So the people like us, it was like, hey, you want to come sit down, what's your name, da da da. Everything seemed cool. He was explaining, he has like this Asian tattoo on his arm, and people at school would make like Asian people would make fun of him and stuff like that because you're like, you're Hispanic, you got an Asian tattoo, that type of stuff they make fun of. Oh damn, that's it is what it is. You feel me? That's how something's gonna go. Like so we start playing Spoon. I start playing Spoon with my friend and new guests. So everyone was like introducing each other, and I introduced myself. I said no before I introduced myself, but I didn't say where I was from, but my friend, she told him where I was from. So before that, we was playing Spoon for like good 2-3 rounds. I ain't gonna lie, I was getting annoyed because it's like people are getting annoyed about how like slow I was, and it's like it's just a game. Like I'm not finna, you know what I'm saying? It's not that serious. You feel me? So I was just getting like kind of like over it. So then when my friend, I explained to them that my name's Z Keith, and so my friend was like, yeah, he's from Atlanta. He a country boy. You know what I'm saying? And when I tell you, the white dude that was sitting across from me, all I seen was just malice, like weird, like he heard Atlanta, and he put me in a box. Like all I seen was just malice intentions in his eyes. Like it was mad creepy. And my grandma always said it's very rude to stare at people. You know what I'm saying? Like not saying nothing at all. Like, and he had a very distinctive nose, and he had like these jarring eyes. He was just looking at me like. And so, like I said, one, this is not my house. Two, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna pay no mind. I'm paying no mind. I'm stopping to look at you because I'm not finna put myself in a situation where I'm ready to like buck. You feel me? Like I said, um I was telling my brother at the time about this. He was just saying like, yeah, some of these people are mad weird and disrespectful, and they they'll try to intimidate you. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you just gotta check them because they really, they really, you know what I'm saying? You can fill in the last word. You know what I'm saying? Um. So he was just looking at me like strange and crazy, like I don't know. It was just very strange. Very like very, very bot like something like switch, like you know what I'm saying? So I was getting weird about that. So I was like, this game is annoying me. And then I'm sitting right by the couch. Someone's behind me, and someone's like kind of like I said, there's no space. I'm a tall, lanky type of person. You feel me? So it's just uh there's people on the couch, and I'm right by the people, like their legs is right by me on the couch. So there's dude behind me, and he kept like trying to like elbow me, and then I'm like, yo, like you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, you better, you know what I'm saying? You chill out, you know what I'm saying? So then I was like, you know what? I'm annoyed. So I stand up. I'm on the I'm like on the I'm on the wall just chilling on my phone. And so the Asian dude, he gets up too, cause not the Asian dude, the Hispanic dude, he gets up too, and he comes near me. And so I was just trying to make a joke, you know what I'm saying? I was just trying to make a joke. And so I said, like I said, day one, I was in the clouds. You feel me? So I made a joke. I was like, man, I wish I had some green, you know. So I wish I had some, had some. And then he gonna look at me. I was like, you know what? Fuck everybody. Fuck everything. Fuck this apartment. I'm taking my ass up to the rooftop, and I'm chilling by myself because I ain't got time for these weird energy. Like it really blows my mind. It felt like that if you wasn't like, I guess it was a culture shock to me because what I assume, which I'm pretty sure it is, but like I assume that since it's such a melting pot, that is a very progressive state, you know what I'm saying? But at least to these people, they didn't they didn't give a fuck if you were progressive or not. if you this beautiful dark skin complexion, we gonna put you in a box. Like, nah. Plus, I dress well, I articulate myself, so that also pisses people off because like whatever narrow-minded vision they have for a person that look like me, they can't put me in that box. So that also pissed them off because I was getting weird stares. I was getting weird stares as well, like angry stares, like like you know what I'm saying. So I went to the kitchen to get some water, and it was like I think it was like three ladies on a bed and one dude. So I come up to them, and they act like I was the first talking animal that spoke English. Like, oh yeah, yeah, water's in the fridge. You like, bro, weird, very weird, bro. I was just over it. I was just so over it. Like, I just went up. I just went up to the rooftop, and I ain't gonna lie. I checked the rooftop. I made sure no one was up there, cause, like I said, you ain't fun to push me. Like, I did a full scan, cause people go to rooftop, try to map, you know what I'm saying, do a little sneak, you know what I'm saying. I made sure I checked. You feel me? And even like when I was climbing through the window, it was just like weird expressions, like like why is he here? You know what I'm saying? I was just like, bro, this shit is corny, dog. Like this shit is very corny. So went upstairs, and like I said, I'm a type of person that I will literally dance in my room. I literally dance in my room, blast music, and have fun just like that. I'm not the type of person that I need people. Like I said, I appreciate people. I love being around quality people, and I like to banter with people. But I'm not the type of person like, oh, I need to be under someone to, oh, feel something, or oh, I can't go without. Like, no, no. Like, I find it very comfortable being in my own space, in my own, free will, and having that peace of mind. Like, I will never take that for granted. I promise you. I will say this. This was a situation where the oppressors were oppressing the oppressees, and the oppressees were oppressing me. That's all I'm gonna say because I'm from Atlanta, so people like to, like I said, people like to put you in a box. Like, one, mom from Toronto, Jamaican. My dad's from South Carolina, New York, raised in New York. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have very, unique. I'm pretty sure other people as well have unique backgrounds, but like, I'm not like your stereotypical Southern guy. You know what I'm saying? I talk proper. You know what I'm saying? Like, people from Atlanta, like, oh, you sound like a white man. That's what I've been told. While they have like a real distinctive country voice, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. So it was getting weird. So I went up to the rooftop. I was just listening to music, and like, I'm gonna show you a clip. I'm gonna show you a clip of like, I didn't explain what was going on. Like, I was just like in like wow, like this is actually insane. Like, yeah. So yeah, today's day 4. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie. Like, I really enjoyed New York, but man, I ain't gonna lie. New York, one of the places you get business done. Like, mauling, get done, and going about your business. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I see what people from New York be like, man, Atlanta is like super clean. When I tell you, New York is dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Like, it's extremely dirty. Like, when I tell you, my phone case, like, you have to have hand sanitizer at all times. Like, especially if you ride in like the MTA, like, gotta have that, man. Like, it gets very, very dirty. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it's a beautiful vibes, chill people. You know what I'm saying? It's a great night scene. Like, it's straight vibes. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of artistic people in New York, and that's something I can very much appreciate because it's like I'm an artistic person as well, and I like to express myself. So it's cool. I ain't gonna lie. New York definitely became like a second home in my heart for sure. But I must say, one of the places you stay for like two days tops, and then go about your business. But yeah, yeah, it's Sunday, and yeah, man. Next clip. Yeah, I was listening to music on the rooftop after that fiasco. I'm like, bro, this is corny. Like, experiencing real time, it's like, wow, you're really bought. Like, you have such a narrow view on the world. Like, but that ain't up for me. That ain't up to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna remove myself out of the situation. But I start reminding myself, like, bro, I've been manifesting to go to New York for a whole year now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been wanting to be in Brooklyn because I got tired of being in Atlanta because all I know is Atlanta. You feel me? So I was just very happy that I was able to, actually do something that I wanted to do. So I started thinking about that. And I was just like, you know what? I don't even care. Y'all want to discriminate, whatever. Keep it pushing. So one of the cool roommates, she was like, "Oh, hey Z, they're looking for you, your friends." I was like, "Yeah, I'm just on the roof." She was like, "Okay, I'll let them know." So I'm chilling. I'm listening to music. I'm listening to Tyler Creator. I'm listening to Joey Badass. I'm listening to A$AP Rocky. We in New York. Um, my friend Faye, she came. She was like, "Hey Z, what you doing?" Because she caught me like in the act, like you know what I'm saying, just what I'm saying. So I just explained to her weird energy and stuff like that. And then we was talking on the roof for like an hour and like at least 2 hours. Like it was flowing. Like we was just getting to know each other. It was mad cool. Like I would never that was a good experience. That moment, experiencing this weird energy and just to, have this long, deep connective connection. Like I was like, yeah, this was the highlight of the night.
Like up your butt. I hope you have no audio in this. Look at that booty.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Look at that booty. Very we locked in. Like we locked in. But afterwards, we went on downstairs because she had to leave because she had to work in the morning. And then I'm just like, bro, I'm not trying to go nowhere after this. You feel me? I should have went to the Kids Super thing. That show was immaculate, very immaculate. So the few people I knew, they went their separate ways. Pretty much just said goodbye because I won't be able to see you because I leave tomorrow morning. That's that Monday. So it was just we ended off like nice to meet you, da da da, and then we went our separate ways. And that was that Sunday. You feel me? That was that Sunday, and then Monday me and my dad, we got up early, real early, booked our flight, and I'm gonna go on a rant. I'm about to go on a rant. The rant is that I repeat you, don't book with Delta. When I tell you, they changed my gate three times. No, four times. I was at LaGuardia. I had to keep switching. Like, I swear, Delta's worse than Spirit. I don't care. Nobody said Delta's worse than Spirit. Literally, I had to change gates three times because they kept updating bad layover, and then it was getting too bad to a point where I was what's it called? I was no, when me and my dad landed, like they destroyed me and my dad luggage. Never fly on Delta ever again in life. And plus, like the people on the plane, it felt like I was on a Greyhound bus. Like like that type of quality of people. Like dude kept saying something in the back. Oh, look like we about to fall out the sky. I'm just like, yo, Brooklyn is becoming gentrified, but I would say Brooklyn is such a black and brown place. If you have such disdain for a group of people because I don't know, because of their skin complexion, like why move there? Why like locate yourself there? Like alienate everyone, but you're the one that's moving into a neighborhood. Like I said, I'm not saying everybody's like that, but some of these people literally like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't. It's just corny to me. It's weird. Like I had a weird experience with me and my brother and my dad. We was walking the block, and this white lady, she was in front. She turned around, seen us. smiled and literally like she had like one of them long like shirts, and then I'm guessing she had like biker jeans, you know what I'm saying? And then literally she like tuck her shirt into our biker shorts. Like no one's worried about you. Like you're beside yourself right now. Like, you know. I don't know. It's crazy. But like I said, I enjoy New York. I really enjoy it. It's very like over the top, very aggressive, very loud, very what's it called? Go getting. But it's like it's special, you know what I'm saying? It's a different type of special that I will always, appreciate. Even in my life now, like I was always a go getter, but ever since New York, I've been more like get to it, get to it, get to it. So that's my experience. You know what I'm saying? That's my experience. I just want to, I want to express myself and tell all the experience I had within 4 days, the good, the bad, and stuff like that. It's your boy Z. This is the last video about New York Fashion Week. But after that, we're just gonna do more of like, content about like the fashion commentary, stuff like that. Why is this trend happening? Stuff like that. It's gonna be interesting time because it's gonna force me to be creative and figure out how to do certain things and keep the ideas fresh. So y'all stick with me. It's your boy Z. Y'all have a good day, good night, get some rest, and yeah, we'll be back. Follow me on Instagram. Have you ever done shrooms?